Your eyes are them?
Wow, does it hurt when your tail splits into two? Which one did you grow first? Oh, and what do you do when they start moving around while you're asleep? Sorry if those were tricky questions. I've just never seen anyone with two tails before.
Who's Diona chatting with? From her outfit, Paimon would guess she's probably from Inazuma.
Oh, don't worry, kid. I'm sure you'll be growing a couple of tails of your own in no time.
Huh? You think I could grow two tails as well?
Sure, you're a yokai too, right? Your yokai power must be really strong if you can already take on human form. I was just climbing a tree one day when another tail popped out, just like that. People started calling me, Nekomata, I think?
Yokai? Nekomata? No. You got it all wrong. My ears and tail are part of my cat's line bloodline.
Oh, so you're not a Mondstadt yokai?
Mondstadt doesn't have anything like yokai. Is this your first time here?
Yep. Fortunately for me, the company I work for has been expanding, so I'm now getting the opportunity to travel to cities all over Teyvat. Oh, it's been such a pleasure chatting with you that I almost lost track of time. I'd better get going, or I'll be late for my next customer. Diona of the Quetzline clan, your pickup is complete. Thank you for choosing Komania Express.
Great! Feel free to come hang out anytime. Do only yokai have tails in Inazuma?
Hey, Diona!
Oh, Traveler and Paimon! Hey, what brings you back to Mondstadt?
Well, we figured it's been a while since we visited the Cat's-tail, so we thought we'd come and say hi. Oh, and by the way...
Oh, she's a courier from Komania Express. They're an international delivery service. No, a customer left some goods with us and arranged for Komania Express to pick them up. That's all. I didn't mind. You've been to Inazuma, right? Did you, see lots of yokai like her there?
Right! But this is actually the first time we've ever seen one with two tails.
Whoa! I'd love to go see for myself one day. Anyway, what were you two here for again? Did you need me for something?
Oh, yeah! Paimon almost forgot. Do you know anything about a Genius Invocation TCG tournament? Apparently there's prizes and stuff.
A tournament? Oh, you must mean the one being organized by the Adventurers Guild. It's a pretty big event. They even had posters imported from Inazuma. But I'm busy with things here, so I didn't sign up. I don't know all the details. Maybe try asking my boss.
Got it! Well, with any luck, we'll win some more, and then we'll treat you to some yummy food.
Huh. What do you mean, luck? I'm the one who taught you how to play, after all. That's meow like it. Okay, you two should probably get going now. Head to the Fountain Plaza. My boss usually takes a walk around there at this time of day.
All right, we'll go there, right? Hey, Margaret. We thought we might find you here.
Oh, if it isn't the Traveler and Paimon. It's been a while, hasn't it? Let me guess. Back to play some cards?
It's not like we only ever come back to Mondstadt to play cards.
Oh, really? I just assumed you were here to take part in the King of Invocations Grand Prix.
I swear.
King of Invocations Grand Prix? Oh, that must be the Adventurers Guild one that Diona mentioned.
That's the one. Genius Invocation TCG has the Adventurers Guild arranged for venues in every city to hold a regional tournament for the King of Invocations Grand Prix. The rewards are quite substantial. Mondstadt is already at the final stage, so I'm afraid you might be a little too late to get that prize.
Really? Oh, darn. We already...
It's all right. There's bound to be a next time. This card game came out of nowhere and has already taken the world by storm. The game's creators must be ecstatic with all this success, don't you think?
Yeah, and it only gets more fun the more people there are to play it with.
Well, you may have missed the boat on the official event, but there's also an unofficial tourney organized by some players. Would that interest you at all?
Unofficial tourney?
That's right. With all the excitement surrounding the main tournament, players can hardly contain their enthusiasm. You can sign up at any time and play however many matches you want. They even have pre-built decks for players to use. Oh, and the rewards are pretty generous too.
יצא האירוע החדש.
של פורטנייט?
לא, של גנשין.
אוקיי. וואו, איזה נוסטלגיה, לא מאמין.
מה אתה עושה?
Ooh, Paimon likes the sound of this.
צריך סייפר שהוא עושה אנימייטד.
You're welcome. There are plenty of booths at the venue offering food and other fun activities. Right. If there's nothing else you needed.
Paimon still thinks that with your abilities, winning the grand prize in the official... Just imagine it! Honorary Knight defeats foes and emerges as tournament champion! The headline practically writes itself.
Do my ears deceive me? Or do you two have some breaking news to share with me?
Whoa! Who are you?
Oh, sorry.
אוי, פספסתי את האיבנט
Keep my
הזה.
ears peeled at all times. Didn't even realize I was listening in. Let me introduce myself. I'm Charlotte, a reporter for the Steambird from Fontaine. I've been posted here to cover the King of Invocation's Grand Prix.
The Steambird?
Widely acclaimed all over Teyvat. We even have regular columnists based right here in Mondstadt.
Ooh, okay. Paimon's name is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. What was that you were saying about some breaking news?
Oh, looks like I've managed to pique your interest. Well, the truth is that my keen reporting senses are
Huge news stories. You sure you're...
Absolutely! After all, I've seen it with my own eyes. There's a criminal who's been slinking around the competition.
Card snatcher?
Mm-hmm. He stole his opponent's cards when they weren't looking.
Why would someone want to steal other people's cards?
למה לשים את המפה הישנה?
Whatever the truth of the matter, it's my job as a journalist to dig up all the gory details and turn them into my very own exclusive news piece.
הם עושים את זה כדי לעצבן את השחקנים הישנים. אומרים להם, נתן לכם תקופה יפה, עכשיו אין לכם את התקופה יפה, תתמודדו.
So, what do you think? Want to join me in my quest to uncover the sensational story that's hiding behind the scenes?
הרגע אתה בכלל לא היית במפה הישנה.
That does sound interesting, but why us? Any reason?
Are you kidding me? It's a no-brainer,
Like I thought
considering
this
you're
is a
the
neat
honorary
commercial.
knight who saved Mondstadt, the hero of Liyue who fought alongside the Adepti, a key player in the repealing of Inazuma's Sakoku decree, and the redeemer of the Sumeru Academia.
אשכרה, נכון.
Okay, point taken. Yeah, it seems like we've ended up making quite a big name for ourselves, huh? Yeah, kinda scary. Does she research all her new friends before meeting them for the first time?
I promise you, teaming up with me will be a great move for you. For starters, when my exclusive news article is published, you'll be credited as contributors. Not to mention that being in a news agency makes me pretty well connected. That'll come in real handy if you're ever traveling in Fontaine.
That actually sounds genuinely useful. What do you think, Traveler?
Great! Then welcome to the news crew. I've heard that the Traveler always lends a helping hand, so it's nice to know that you live up to your reputation. But even nicer to experience. Now then, before we start investigating our card snatcher, I have one other small task to take care of first. That Mondstadt columnist who I mentioned earlier is...
Oh, so we're gonna go meet them now?
Yep, I have the address right here. We just need to make a slight detour to drop off the Mora. I thought you would have figured out who it is I'm talking about by now. From what I've heard, you're quite well acquainted.
Oh, it's someone we know? Never mind. Who could it be?
One of your rich friends, I'd assume. After all, you gotta be pretty well off to live in the city, right?
That still doesn't really narrow it down. We know lots of people with lots of mora.
Wow. I guess being a national hero earns you friends in high places. Here we are. Wait here a moment. I'll go hand over the cash.
فكر خاطرين شوات
Who is it? Can I help you? Oh, Traveler and Paimon, what brings you here? And I'm sorry, I don't believe we've...
You must be Mona Magistus, the astrologist. It's an honor to finally meet you. I'm Charlotte, a reporter from the Steambird. Your columns have been so well received by our readers lately that our management asked me to present you with this cash bonus.
She got Mona's full name and title right on her first try. She really does do her part.
You must be Charlotte. Welcome, welcome. Please, just call me Mona. Gosh, this is a long way to come from Fontaine. I hope it wasn't too much trouble.
No trouble at all. It was on the way.
Sounds like your articles are a real hit with readers all over town, Mona.
לפורטנייט.
לא.
לא לגנשין, לפיפא.
אני כבר משחק פיפא.
נכון. פייב פרדיז.
לא.
אני מנסה עכשיו על כל אופציה שהיא לא גנשין, כי אתה פשוט איך לאכזב אותי.
גנשין.
We are the champions.
אולי.
Fred.
אולי.
Hello darkness, my old friend. Come to talk with you again.
Have I never told you? Well, I've been writing my column all the chief editor wrote to me a while ago about the bonus. Thank goodness it's finally here. I was wondering when it would arrive. Thank you, Charlotte.
Huh. You make it sound like you really needed this. Are you pressed for money, Mona?
What? No, of course not. It's just that once I knew the bonus was coming, I reallocated some funds that I'd previously set aside for daily necessities and purchased some.
Aha! Perfect! Renowned astrologist broken starving. Do the stars really have all the answers? The article practically writes itself.
Mona's actually super rich. It's just that
Super rich is a bit of a stretch. Anyway, enough about that. What brings you back to Mondstadt this time, Traveler and Paimon?
Originally, we just came to catch up with a friend of ours. But some things have come up, and now we're helping Charlotte investigate the case of the Card Snatcher.
Speaking of which, will you be competing in the King of Invocations Grand Prix? Where it is that the prizes are pretty stellar.
I'm much too busy with my research these days to dedicate time to a competition. Besides, even if I did enter, there's no guarantee I'd actually win a prize, is there?
Isn't there? I'd have thought you'd be certain to win with astrology on your side. You'd know all of your opponent's cards ahead of time.
What do you take me for? No self-respecting astrologist would dream of abusing their beloved art for such crude purposes. Besides, it wouldn't be fair to the other contestants.
Well said. Spoken like an accomplished academic and a conscientious citizen.
Well, yes, obviously. Anyway, if past precedent is anything to go by, you're the ones who ought to be wary of what's around the corner.
Thanks for the offer, but there's no need. Relying on your astrological skills for all the juicy details would make this story a Mona exclusive. But that's not quite the kind of exclusive report I'm going for here. But don't you worry. They call it investigative journalism for a reason. We journos have our ways.
All right, well, best of luck with your investigation then. Thanks again for bringing the bonus, Charlotte. Do give my regards to the chief editor. I will, and yes, we should. I'll hold you to that.
about time we started heading to the competition venue. The Mondstadt Regional Final should be starting shortly.
All right! Paimon can't wait to find out who the finalists are!
Zostaje was raus. Jetzt mal rein. No jest. تكشيف أخي.
ماني مكشوف.
أوكي.
استنى.
So this is the venue, huh? Seems pretty lively here.
ما؟ نعم.
Well, if it isn't the Traveler and Paimon, what a rare surprise. Did you really come all this way just to watch Timmy and me in the final?
Kaya? You made it to the finals? Wait, what about your work with the Knights of Favonius? You better not be slacking off again.
Hey, come on now. That's no way to talk to a friend. Naturally, I wouldn't have considered entering the competition were I not already on top of my work. Enjoying a drink while playing a few rounds of cards. I can't think of a better way to relax outside of work, can you? Oh, just be sure not to tell Diona I said that.
Well, since you're in the competition, have you noticed anything suspicious going on so far?
Stealing cards, you say? I'm afraid I haven't seen anything of that sort. Not while I've been playing, anyway. Why do you ask?
Well, we just ran into this journalist from Fontaine and she... Huh? Which one? Oh, I bet she snuck out to go find some tasty snacks for herself!
Journalist from Fontaine? Oh, you mean the one from the Steambird. I do recall seeing a Steambird reporter listed in the Knights of Favonius visitor log.
מה יש טוב? מה אתה תצבני עליי?
קקי.
אתה ממש מעצבן אותי.
קקי.
גם כן, אתה בפיפה.
קקי.
Yeah, that'll be her.
Demon
She
Slayer.
said that she saw a card
Okay.
snatcher at the tournament
באמת זה מה
venue.
שאומרים
So
שם
we're
שדמון
helping
סלייר
her
זה קקי?
investigate.
לא, אני בפיפה.
A card snatcher?
Huh? What makes you say that?
Hello, everyone! Your attention, please! The final is about...
Guess we'll have to leave it there. Let's continue this conversation
סורי,
another
לא
time.
ראיתי את מגומר מלא זמן.
כי הוא מטומטם, הוא לא מתחבא הרבה זמן.
Don't worry. I will.
Go get him, Kaya. We'll see you in a bit.
נינג'ה, נינג'ה. נשק
So,
מותחר.
Traveler, who do you think is gonna win? Yeah, Timmy seems to be a pretty strong TCG player. Either way, whoever wins is bound to make headlines. Wait, speaking of headlines, isn't that Charlotte's team? Huh. Maybe she got caught up trying out all the delicious...
Yo, bro. Bro, I'm bro.
חשבתי שהתכוונת צ'קה מאי 1, 2, מגה משהו 3, 4, back some more 5, 6, 90 kicks.
זה לא כיף לשמוע אותך שעתה.
Charlotte, what happened? You just disappeared without...
Oh, I just didn't want to bother you while you were catching up with your friend. But
Kaya's one of the
יותר
finalists.
מוטל
I could
קומבט.
churn out that kind of soft news piece in 5 minutes if I had to. Personally, I'm more interested in those two.
אחי,
Hmm.
אתה אוהב מוטל
The moment
קומבט?
things kicked off, they've been acting very
Shadow.
strangely, like they're trying to stay.
You mean there are 2 card snatchers?
אוקיי, מה אמרת לי?
אתה אוהב מוטל קומבט?
לא, סנא אוהב קומות הקומות ואני בחיים לא משחק את המשחק הזה.
Shh! Keep your
אני
voice
פעם
down.
אהבתי.
We don't want to scare them off.
תמיד אומר לי,
Wait until we've got something concrete. Then we can use my camera to catch them.
בוא
in the act.
נביא. הודעה קולית?
לא.
Huh? Wait, where'd the other guy go?
He's on the roof!
מה עם פיבי? הנה, עכשיו הוא שלח לי פאטי. אני מת.
פשוט תיכנס.
After him!
אני מזמין אותו.
לא, אל תזמין אותו, אין לי כוח שהוא יתחיל לדבר עם אותו קורא וזה.
אני רוצה להפקיר אותך.
אז מכיר, אבל אל תזמין אותו.
You seem like you've done this before.
תתעלם.
Do you spy on people often?
טוב, אני אחזור אליך.
מה תחזור אליי? אתה עושה רגע...
He's heading toward Mondstadt's side gate. Let's follow him, but quietly. We mustn't
לא
let
ראיתי
him
מה
spot
אמרת.
us.
תתעלם מההזמנה הזאתי. תגידו שהיית ביוטיוב ולא ראיתי את ההזמנה שלו.
הוא גם מתקשר אליי.
זה שלך?
כן? זה משהו מצחיק.
אוקיי, אהבתי.
אני עם צורי.
למה אתה עונה לו?
אני עם צורי.
איזה ילד מעצבן.
אתה לא היית מחובר. זה...
איזה ילד מעצבן, נשמע.
סיימנו? אני קורא למוטל קומבט.
יפה.
ואני אמרתי שאני רוצה מוטל קומבט. אני?
לא, אתה לא אמרת את זה.
He's heading away from the city!
בוא, אני לא אוהב את המשחק הזה
For?
כל כך.
At
לא
this
צריכה
rate, we're
ציבור
gonna be
לפעמים.
and Timmy's mad!
הייתי אצל חבר שלי ולא היה לי מה לשחק. הבאתי לי שאני די טוב.
נו,
לא.
מה נסגר?
לא.
מה קרה לך?
בולדה? יואו. יואו. לא, אני מת. לא.
Oh, there. Looks like he stopped. Let's sit tight and see what happens.
Why did he come all the way out here? And now he's crouching down with his hands above his head.
וואי, שבאתי לצאת.
Treasure hoarders! He's in trouble! Quick, we need to rescue him!
הנה, יודע מה? סליחה, אני חייב להשמיע.
Someone save me!
מה?
What are the treasure hoarders doing so close to the
מתי אני נגדך? מתי שזה? כי בוא נבוא לי לראות צריך כמה חזק אתה.
אני מת להרביץ לו.
I see everything! Are you alright?
הוא מדבר עליך.
Those treasure hoarders.
I know
Did
that.
you know them? It sure looked...
Why would I know?
Oh, really?
זה על הריב של פיבי.
I was only gonna... maybe...
נכון.
Back at the tournament.
Really?
איזה
This
ערב מצחיק זה
guy,
היה.
I could...
Did you ask...
No, I didn't.
אבל הכיוון זכיתי
Genius
אותך.
Invocation TCG has been getting pretty
Yeah, that's
popular
it.
lately, and but after I gave him the card back, he let out a sigh of relief and said something about, that's all the Mondstadt ones. Next stop, Liyue.
Or something like that. He either said that or he didn't.
I'm positive. I know what I heard. Once the card was in his hands, he suddenly relaxed like a huge burden had been taken off his shoulders. It was genuine relief. Could that card back really be as valuable as he thought?
That I don't know, but in the interests of your personal safety, I suggest you report. After all, you weren't doing anything against the law.
Right? Yeah, no, that makes sense. I'll go speak to the Knights of
לא
Favonius.
משחק בכל המשחקים שאתה לא אוהב. מוטל קומבט, סאוף פארק. המשחק הכי
אני
יביא
אף
זה
פעם לא אמרתי שיש
גנשין.
לי בעיה. אני אף פעם לא אמרתי שיש לי בעיה עם סאוף פארק. אבל הוא משחק אייפקס.
אני פעם שיחקתי.
אתה זה אתה
It
וג'סני
sounds
זה
like
ג'סני.
that guy's just collecting rare card backs.
מה זה
Are
אומר?
you sure this is the person you're after, Charlotte?
Well, it definitely doesn't add up. You really think someone out there is going from nation to nation, shelling out huge sums of money for a few card backs bought from a grocery store? My gut tells me that there's more to this story than the card back alone. This entire situation reeks of exclusive news.
Oh, you mean...
Who knows? But wherever this leads, even though I didn't manage to get a good look at his face,
אחי,
his
אחי.
physique and the way he moved were identical to the card snatcher I saw last time. I'm sure it's the same guy.
מה אמרת דור? וואי, תפסיק, די.
He was
למה?
much more discreet
כאילו
this
מתחיל
time, though.
לעצבן.
I guess he didn't want to risk trying anything with so many
בסדר.
potential witnesses around.
From
אבל זה
the sounds of
מצחיק.
it, we need to head to Liyue next, right? But shouldn't we check in with Kaya before we leave? Paimon at least would...
Good idea. Let's go.
I hereby declare the winner of the Mondstadt Regional Final of the King of Invocations Grand Prix is... Timmy!
Wow, Timmy won! That's amazing!
מעצבן אותך?
I was beaten by the best. Timmy's a tough
לא
opponent.
מעצבן אותך?
He had me on the back foot the entire time.
כן, אני בכלל לא שומע את זה.
This must be the journalist from Fontaine you mentioned earlier. I'm Kaya, cavalry captain of the Knights of Favonius.
די.
I trust
די,
you're
טוב,
enjoying
די.
your time in
The pleasure is all mine. Mondstadt's reputation as the city of song and freedom is truly deserved. The mood here is simply delightful.
תפסיק.
I'm glad you're liking it.
לא, לא, זה כיף.
I couldn't help but notice you all rushing towards the city's side gate earlier.
אומייגאד, אני מוכר אתכם מהחברים, תפסיק כבר.
It seems we have an answer to Kaya's question from earlier.
Well, while I'd love to accompany you all to Liyue Harbor, I'm afraid I still have my Knights of Favonius studies to attend to. In fact, our top priority right now is strengthening Mondstadt's defenses.
Don't worry, we'll keep you in the loop if we find it.
רוצה לשמוע כמה...
Wonderful. And I look forward to reading all about it.
לא,
רוצה
אני
להגיד שאני אגיד לך?
די, דור, אני באמצע האיבנט, אני מנסה להקשיב לסיפור.
לא.
די, די.
טוב, אני אגיד לך, נראה לי 8.
אוקיי, מדהים, מדהים, יש לך unconditional release, כל הכבוד לך.
Thanks for...
Oh,
מה זה אומר?
ask. See the two people on this poster? Are they the inventors of Genius Invocation TCG?
Maybe, but very little is known about each. Whether they've been living under a rock this whole time or just aren't interested in
אבל אני
reading.
מעצבן את חבר
The
שלי
poster's
שחלום.
probably just an artist's impression to capture the general look and feel of the duo. Beyond that,
Sounds like they're a couple of socially reclusive scholars. If Paimon were
כיף לך
there,
לשמוע?
she'd be showing up to all the events, signing
כן?
autographs, selling cards, and probably getting complimentary food and drink.
מה קורה, דור?
I approve. And
I was reading up on the game's inventors before I came to Mondstadt. I was originally hoping, but I soon discovered that there's no mention anywhere of where they live or of any Genius Invocation events that they've attended. It's as if they've designed the game and then never played it again.
either they don't want to play the game, or they're unable to.
I wonder if they'll show up at...
Maybe,
זה
if you get lucky.
Oh,
איבנט
really? Well, that gives me
No
one
more
less thing to worry
sure,
about. Anyway, I heard Snezhnaya hasn't...
Well, the travel... Oh, okay.
The tournament has brought quite a crowd.
Sounds great!
זהו, סיימתי את המשימה הזאת.
לא! למה?
אומייגאד.
אומייגאד.
דור,
מה?
תגיד לי, תבחר לי מספר עד 4.
3.
אתה בטוח.
לא.
אז תבחר מספר אחר.
2.
אוקיי. נראה מעניין.
על מה זה?
עזוב. אומייגאד, אני אעשה מגניב.
אל תגיד לי עזוב. תקשיב אחי! יואו!
מה קורה?
לא משנה, שכחתי מה רציתי להגיד.
אני שונא אותך, אני באמת שונא אותך, אתה יודע את זה? אני באמת שונא אותך.
נשפך עליי מים. אוי. אני כבר טוב מספיק.
ברו, זה
בן דוד
מוגזם.
שלי, שכחתי שבן דוד שלי שבחדר. לא באמת, הוא הלך.
אוקיי, קודם.
כאילו, הוא ישן אצלי, אבל... הלך ב3. ואז ראיתי מלא פרקים של משפחת פנסטה.
לא מכיר את הסדרה הזאת.
אוי, אתה חייב לראות. סדרה מצחיקה.
נראה.
מוזרה, אבל מצחיקה.
נראה אם אני אוהב את הסדרה הזאת בכלל.
נכון, אמנון משפע מקופה ראשית? אז הוא מדבב את החנות שחקנים שם.
אוקיי.
שרוצה לשמוע משהו על גנשין?
דור, אני צריך להגיד לך משהו מאוד מאוד חשוב.
קקי?
לא, משהו יותר חשוב. כל הארקונים הם הפכו להיות קלפים. ונטי קלף. ושאו קלף.
אוקיי.
והדמות הזאת של הקרח שאתה אוהב היא גם קלף. וצ'יילד הוא גם קלף.
שונגן הוא קלף?
שן היא.
מה אכפת לי ממנו? לא.
מה אמרת?
מה אכפת לי ממנו?
כן, רוצה לדעת משהו מאוד מאוד שישמח אותך? יש לי את צ'ונגיון.
מה?
יש לי את צ'ונגיון.
שונגן?
אתה יודע, דמות שאתה אוהב של הקרח.
שונגן.
צ'ונגיון, כן.
אוקיי.
אבל זהו עדיין ברמה 20, אז זה לא כזה משנה.
תמות. מה?
מה אמרת?
כלום. חז וחסר.
אני רבי איתך טוב.
אוקיי, בוא תנסה. אתה מצליח?
אני די מנסה.
מה אתה עושה? כאילו איך אתה מנסה?
חולם עליך, אני ארג אותך.
שאלה. אתה אשכנזי?
אני לא יודע, אין לי מושג.
אתה לבן?
לא.
ידעתי!
מה?
למה אורי אומר לי שאתה לבן?
אני לא לבן, אני חום כזה.
זו שאלה מוזרה, אבל זו שאלה...
לא, אני חום כזה, אני חום כזה, זה לא לבן.
נגע?
אני לא...
רק בלי הגיגה?
מה?
מה?
מה אמרת?
כלום.
אתה מוזר. מאוד. איך אני... מה אמרת עכשיו?
אתה ממש לא מוזר.
אני יודע שאני ממש לא מוזר.
מה?
מה אמרת עכשיו?
קקי.
דור. אני נשבע לך שאין שום דבר שאני אשמח יותר לעשות מלהרביץ לך עכשיו.
תנסה.
זה הזמנה?
די
די כבר.
לא נראה לי את הסם למי מחובר.
איפה אורי שצריך אותו?
אתה מטומטם. הוא מחובר.
אורי מחובר?
לא.
אז למה אתה סתם אומר יא מצוין?
לא יודע. אני מזמין לפה חבר.
לא, אתה לא.
לא, הוא גם אוהב גנשין.
אני אצא.
הוא גם אוהב גנשין. רק אומר, יש לו רק איזה 2 לג'נדרים, והוא ברמה 50.
יפה, אז אני עדיין אוכל להגיד שאני יותר גבוה ממנו בהבלים.
לא, 55 אם הוא הגיע. זה אורי. אורי בוהן.
אורי בוהן או אורי כהן?
אתה לא יודע מי זה אורי בוהן. לא סיפרתי לך את זה, אבל אורי בוהן הוא אורי כהן. זה לא היה הרעיון שלי. זה הרעיון.
אני מצטער מאוד לומר לך, אבל אני יודע טוב שאתה שקרן.
תמות. סך הכל.
ברו. גולגולת.
לא ברו. לא ברו. דבר ראשון, זוז. אל תתקרב אליי. אתה מסתיר לי את האור.
מה?
זה אורי בוהן.
אתה רציני איתי זה אורי בוהן? אתה רוצה להבין שכל הזמן הזה היה מחובר ולא אמר לי כלום?
כל הזמן הזה אתה ראית את הלייב?
אני הייתי בלייב.
לא ידענו.
אתה שומע אותו? אני לא שומע אותו. למה הסתכלת לי בלייב? כי אתה בסוף אידיוט. לא מראה לי שאתה בתוך הלייב, זה אומר שיש לי צופה אחד. ברו מרגל אחריי. לא, אין שום דבר חדש בפורטנייט, זה משהו חדש בגנשין.
אורי, אפשר לעשות מפה טעימה?
מה
אורי,
לזמור
אפשר לעשות מפה טעימה?
לא עכשיו, ששש. כן, קניתי אותו.
אורי, אפשר לעשות מפה
די
טעימה?
כבר דור! אורי! אורי, די, תנתק על יפה.
מה בעיה שזה רגילי אבל במפה טעימה?
כי אני רוצה לעשות את זה. אני בא לפורטנייט, אני מסיים את הלייב, אני לא מבין לשבת, אני לא ממש